Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Factorio campaign in 0.12.2, I believe we're in. So I am trying to upgrade overall circuit production, or circuit production capacity at least. Looks like we have a lack of throughput on the on iron. What do you know? How can that be? Well, it doesn't seem like too many of these have shut down, but yeah, we need more iron. Could be because there's a little bit of iron ore being used for brick production again now, and oh no, you know what? There's like 6 of them that just shut down. I guess that's a pretty significant number. Oh, hey, we have some more oil here. God, I didn't realize that one was there. Ooh, 128% as well. And these gun turrets are going to be strong. They have so many upgrades. Alright, well, our oil reserve should definitely be going up at this rate. Yeah. Might not be a horrible idea to throw down a couple extra storage tanks, just, you know, for a rainy day. Eventually we're going to have too much heavy oil. But we'll convert that all down. Very, very slow brick production overall, which is fine. So hopefully that increased... oh, I actually didn't connect the iron, did I? Oops, that would have been a silly mistake. Let's have you merge in... well, really wherever you can, I guess. And this looks like a spot where we might actually want to do a section of it that's fast. Just to make up for all this extra stuff coming in for a moment. But then, like, right about here, I don't think we need to, yeah, no, we do. I think we gotta speed all those up. There we go. Hey, shotgun shell shooting speed. Hell yeah. We need that. Yeah, that's probably necessary for now. Flows so well. I just love the way that it looks. Alright, so now we have enough iron, more than enough coming in down here. This is totally good. This one is actually still not running non-stop though. Can you believe it? And it doesn't look like the iron ore is backing up at all. So this is processing at about its maximum speed. We got our steel line. Yeah, we could just handle a lot more iron ore. So let's go tap this iron ore or this iron ore. You know what we could do? That's actually probably a better idea. Let's tap this iron ore. Ah, constantly out of stuff. This is a lot of iron ore to be sitting on a belt, so what we can do is actually connect. We'll mine this whole thing, and then we'll have it go from here to the concrete, and then if there's no concrete to be made because there's no stone, we'll have it follow the copper up and join the other one. We can just turn this whole thing around. I like the way that's going to look, I think. So we'll start here. Just go every 2, nice and slow mine. Don't want to tap it too fast. Alright, so let's shut down this connection here. And I guess we'll go under there. Oh, that's supposed to stay there. Okay, so now the iron is coming from here. And we can have you just kind of connect in over there, I guess. And then from here is where we'll just do the split. And that way when it backs up, it will all go this way. Might need a stronger belt though. I don't like it when it's not symmetrical, okay? I know it's not perfectly efficient, but it's gotta be symmetrical. And so then, yeah, this whole belt is kind of useless. We'll bring you up this way. Have you merge in here, probably with a fast merger. And again, this is going to have to be sped up as well now. And I need to pick up some gears. That means we can undo that connection. Okay. That has got to be just a metric ton of pollution. Is that an attack that's preparing over there? Could be. Last known position. Last known coordinates. So, copper's totally backed up. And yeah, well, hold on. These two are having a hard time putting their resources down. Interesting how one side's doing okay, the other side's not. I wonder if it's based on the speed of these inserters versus the speed of these ones. Or something. Could be. We'll speed up the ends just to help them unload. Actually, it's probably just time to be speeding up all of these things. Gosh, I can't do that. I gotta go pick up some gears. Where do we have gear? Oh, gears are on the bus, right? Of course. Might be about that time to have some fast belt being made for us. I'm actually going to do... I want to really ram as much copper down this line as we can. Might not be necessary. But eventually this is going to be, you know, if iron production comes up and circuit production takes off, that's going to increase the amount of these things that we're making. Like, these aren't backed up yet. So we do... Hey, look at all that sulfur. Sweet, dude. That's a lot of freaking sulfur. Sounds like we need some more battery production. We could do that. We could do the battery production like up here, and then just send the batteries down the belt like I talked about in the last video. Same thing with the plastic, although it'd be a lot easier to relocate everything if we had robots. So how about some of that shotgun shell damage? Quite a bit of blue science saved up. Still, need more battery production. I don't really feel like this is the right place for it. I love the way the science is incremental like that now. It's so nice. Hey, gun turret damage upgrades. Look at these guys. 4 plus 2.72, and they shoot at 17 per second. That's a lot. 17 shots a second? No way. Is that right? My god, is that fast. That is quick. Alright, so what do I want to work on? I've kind of, like, not done robots, and, I mean, eventually I'm going to have to do robots, so... And yeah, this whole thing is going to have to end up moving, I think. Needs to be done somewhere on the front of the bus, or the bus needs to be further away from production. I feel like I probably should have left like this much space in between smelting and the actual bus. Alright, so once again, what's it going to take? Flying robot frames, we've done this before, yes. Flying robot frames require batteries, steel, and electric engine units. Electric engine units we're going to want to make near the actual engine units. So we could do those like... Well, let's see. To make the actual flying robots... We'll need to bring oil over, we'll need to grab some gears, sorry, some circuits. But then, yeah, we'll need the do we need gears? I forget. No, steel, which we've got some steel right there. Batteries. This is where we gotta, okay, so the first thing we gotta do is get the batteries done properly. Get them on the bus the right way. Let's focus on that, so... We're going to just do battery production up here. I think we do want to leave one between. I'd like to fit 6 of them. Maybe not. Maybe 4 is plenty. Okay, and then so... sulfuric acid... I know I've already done battery production once, and I probably should have just done it right the first time. But I made a mistake. I didn't build it where I wanted it. Oh wait, we don't need water. What am I doing it like this for? For some reason I thought batteries required water. Nope, so we'll just do our batteries. Is it really that simple? I mean, I wouldn't mind just... Yeah, we could just... Tell you what we could do. Start taking advantage of some of these electric furnaces. We'll just send a little bit of iron ore up to that thing. Instead of having it all go through one area. Doesn't need to be that complicated. Give me some steel. You'll just make the iron directly. Since we're using so many turrets, might as well. Let's get that turret upgrade. And yeah, you can totally bleed off a bit of iron. And then water we actually have right here. Obviously that's not going to work, is it? Oh, you know what, actually. We can just do... Just do it there. You should really be faster. Needs more. Wow. Something else. Now, if anything, it's going to run out of iron. Which is fine. Actually, no, this guy's doing really well on keeping up. He might be, well, more than enough. Okay, gun turret damage upgrade 5 now. That would be nuts. Let's just go for some bullet shooting speed. And bullet damage, of course, we'll want to pick up as well. So now, this is the only other problem. I guess we could just do some local production and do the same thing here, you know? Or run a line off. But this seemed so simple. You know? You know what I'm actually picturing now is a furnace for each. Which is probably, maybe, no, it's a bad idea because the furnace can probably produce more. No, we're gonna have to run a little bit of stuff up there. So I guess this little thing was silly. Because now we're gonna end up having this furnace eventually end up having 100 iron plate and then just do nothing. And then it's just kind of like wasted hardware. Okay, well, we're gonna do it this way then. How many different times can I reinvent the wheel? Quite a few. So we'll run the iron on the bottom one, copper on the other one. Let's undo all this. Ditch the iron ore that we picked up. And actually get the iron, get the copper. It doesn't really matter to me. I'll just tap in up here. Did it backwards. Damn it. Your iron. Ugh. It's so messy. Ugh. Whatever. Alright, so we can clean you up. And I highly doubt that this is going to be too much. So we'll pick up our sulfur, and now this is going to be just a battery line. Also means we'll have a lot less sulfur sitting on the belt. So we can pick this stuff up, assuming that I have inventory space, which I don't, because I have lots of sulfur. First world problems. Earlier we didn't have enough sulfur, now we have too much sulfur. Alright, so we can unconnect these guys. Should have thought this through a little bit better before having done all this work. Should have done the batteries up front, or up there last time, I think. First time. Sending sulfur down the whole bus. It's kind of ugly. So that's where the batteries are supposed to come in. So we'll just do our first split there. There we go. So now we can actually run the batteries down. Now the next thing we gotta do is basically the same thing, but for the circuits. So that instead of sending plastic down the belt, the whole bus is gonna need to be circuits, and then we can tap primary circuits are gonna go towards science, and then some of them we can go towards robots and stuff. So we gotta find a place to put these things ahead of the bus, which might end up being behind it somewhere. I don't know. We'll see. For now, though, I'm gonna take a break. Thank you, as always, for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. See you soon.